All right, we're doing another map tap, but real quick, I want to mention that the first episode of my podcast, Quizzical, should be out now. Some of you heard it with the pilot episode. There is some new stuff in there. There's a listener question where you can submit an answer. Go check it out. It's propagating through all of the places, so if it's not quite on the podcast player that you use yet, it will be there soon. It takes a couple days, I think, for it all to be in there. I actually already posted it a day or two ago, depending on when you're seeing this, so hopefully it's propagated through now. But go check it out. I'm excited. Share it with your friends, and if you'd like to support us on Patreon, you can do that too. Link in the description for all the things. But let's see if we can find the locations today. Medal of Honor Day. Okay, El Paso, Texas. All right, so Texas is down here. I don't know Texas cities too well, but I actually have been looking at Texas for a possible trip this summer with my family. So, my brother actually recently moved to Dallas, or outside of Dallas. So, I do have a little bit of information about where Dallas and Houston and San Antonio are, because that's kind of what we're looking at. They're kind of in this triangle down here. I don't know where El Paso is, but those are over here, so maybe it's farther west, possibly. Let's go there. Okay, I didn't go far enough west, but not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll take that, a 92. Let's see. Pisa, Italy. I've been to Pisa. I've seen the Leaning Tower. Now, do I know where it is in Italy? I mean, so we flew into Rome, which is somewhere, I want to say, in this area. And then we went up to Florence. And then we went over to Cinque Terre, which is along the coast. And we stopped in Pisa along the way. It was pretty far west. I don't know north-south how far everything is, but I think Rome, I'm going to say Rome, Florence, Pisa. Okay, not bad, not bad. It was a little farther north than I thought. Okay. There we go. I'll take that. 98, yeah. Colmar, France. Okay, well, I know where France is. I have no idea where Colmar is, or however you pronounce it. It's Medal of Honor Day, so are these places where people that have won the Medal of Honor served or lived or came from or something like that? Or maybe they're different, like people that have won some sort of equivalent Medal of Honor for their country. So, just off of the fact that it might be military related and it might be World War II related, or World War I. I'm going to go farther, kind of northeast France, closer to Germany, because that's where more of the fighting would have been. I don't know exactly where the border is, but I feel like it's here-ish. Let's go right there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It was right on the border. Yeah, okay. So my logic was, well, maybe right. I don't know. In South Korea. Okay, well, this is the peninsula here, the Korean Peninsula. This is Japan, Korean Peninsula, China. South Korea is the southern part of it. I have no idea where. Again, we could try to go on the border. I don't know exactly where the border is, but it makes sense to go farther north. Let's go right there. All right, there we go. Nice. I think there's one more, right? Was that 4? Okay. Jalalabad. Oh, Afghanistan. Okay. Okay, well, if India and then Pakistan and then Afghanistan is somewhere up here in this region. I don't know. I'm just going to go there. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. I'm in the right country. If I'm in the right country, I'm happy. All right, 943. I think that's pretty good. I feel like I did better than I should have on that, actually. But let's see. Was I right about 1945? Yep. They're fighting Germany. Okay, cool. Let's see. This was 1952. So, yep, Korean War. Yep. So up there on the border, just like I expected. All right. Cool. Well, that was definitely helpful to have the Medal of Honor Day as kind of an extra hint, because I don't know. I mean, I knew where the countries were roughly, but I would not have necessarily guessed right on the border for some of those otherwise. Very cool. Well, let me know what your score was, and if you are from any of these places that we were looking for today. And of course, go check out Quizzical and be sure to subscribe for more.